don't know. Too late. Yeah.
Ethan, first guess. Tell us more about, not about your day. I don't care about your day.
Hello. My name's Ethan. I am a salesman / rapper.
What do you say?
Actually, switch that around. I'm a rapper / salesman.
Nice.
Yeah, sales.
What do you rap?
About sales, which are low. No.
You're a sales rap.
I rap about my feelings and the shit I see around me.
Feelings?
What about
Feelings?
Yeah, what about them?
What you got? Spit out some bars.
Hello, my name is Ethan. I reside in Seaford.
No.
Fuck yeah, that was good. I'm
Okay,
blown
now we've
away.
got past the hard steel brass, what it was called. What's the saying?
Steel bras.
Steel brass? That sounds like
Brass
something.
tacks.
Now we've got past the brass tacks.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, to the...
So Afghanistan. What are your
That's
thoughts?
done.
No.
That's last. That's so last week.
Yeah.
Afghanistan's got some good heroin.
It was about the Texas abortion laws.
I don't know anything.
Well,
about
Ethan,
them.
you've got to tell us the subject. Yes.
I don't know. What? I
You
don't.
can say anything.
Oh.
Not racist.
I wouldn't be racist.
No, not a racist topic. Just a normal topic, please. Ethan.
Or paedophilia.
Oh, I thought you just had questions for us.
No, not at all.
Right.
I've got polarizing questions
Yeah,
at
I
the
thought-
end. That's the segment.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought the whole thing was
We're just chilling.
We're winging it, apparently.
Right,
We're just chilling.
So, I've got nothing.
You haven't got any topics?
No.
Got no topics.
Afghanistan's not
Terrible
so
guess.
silly now, is it?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you bought the fetuses from Texas to Afghan, and that's how they make that hash.
Is that the ingredient for
Yeah,
super heroin?
Yeah. Put the
Babies.
fetus.
Fetus.
Afghans and fetus.
Hashtag Afghans.
Okay. It's on to a rocky start.
Cheers.
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 We've got some red wine and some PlayStation beverage.
PlayStation. I'm not drinking PlayStation beverage. It's water in a PlayStation cup.
Water.
Aqua.
Where did you get it from?
From the tap.
Nice. Good things.
Good start.
Good things come
Free.
out.
Costs
Good
no
places.
money.
Yeah.
You know. I rate it. Probably
Are
about.
you rating this?
I'm rating water.
Well, no, that's my thing. Take more
So
water.
it's probably about 3 out of 10 on the maybe 4 or 5 out of 10 on the tap water scale.
How wet is it?
Oh,
No.
damp.
Oh, good. Just like
How's the wine?
Just like my jeans. Wine is good.
What'd you get? A Malbec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Test co-ops.
Is that your?
Finest
is that your
£6
go-to
bottle
red
of
wine?
wine. No, it's just very poor.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
So
It's good.
yeah, but do you like Malbec? Is that your go-to? Whatever they're called, flavour.
No,
No,
actually.
What's it called?
Well, I don't know.
Like,
There's the grape in it.
This is. Do you know anything about wine?
My mum took a wine course, but it didn't rub off on me. Well, I was already born, so maybe that's why.
What's that for?
Because if you had,
Surely
if you had a wine course before and then had me, then I might have gotten some of that knowledge.
You'd be brain dead
No,
from red wine.
no, because they spit it out, don't they? They go.
Yeah.
Let's talk about wine. It's a great idea.
Yeah.
I hate wine
Yeah.
Why do you want that then?
because I wanted to look sophisticated.
You do look sophisticated. But
Yes, well.
This is voice recorded.
What's that?
What?
Pinky.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that the game?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I did that.
It's the SpongeBob fancy.
Yeah. Cool. That's exactly proves my point.
Touche.
What's wrong with being gay, huh? Cancelled.
Well, if in Afghan,
No,
you're not allowed to be gay. Otherwise,
Or-
they will
or
throw you
woman.
off a building. Or
You're not-
woman.
You're not allowed to.
You can't
you're
be
not
gay or a woman yet. They need women.
They don't throw you off the building.
Do they?
They push you off the building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or stone you to death or whatever. You know, they've got a litany of ways that they can murder you
Yeah.
for your sexuality.
I've gone back to Afghanistan again.
Yeah, that's what we were on.
I thought it was a topical.
You want to talk about Afghanistan? What's there to say? Religion
After you.
is.
Yeah, tell us.
That's not me
thoughts.
going on an
Tell us about
anti-religion
Afghan.
rampage.
Just turn this
on the
around,
first
shall
step.
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts?
On what? Afghanistan?
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
It's religion based, so I hate it.
Okay.
You hate all religion?
All religion, all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, equally.
What about...
Equally, though.
But you
equally.
were going to join a religion. You were going to join a religion
one
this
based,
week.
That's one based
What?
off.
Tell me what religion you
No,
were
no.
What religion?
You wanted to join the satanic.
Oh, what? Because of the...
Because of the abortion.
Yeah,
Texas thing,
you fit in well there.
yeah. It's funny. It's just for lols.
Get yourself a flight out there.
I'm alternative.
Then
as well.
you can vote for.
What?
You can vote for America.
vote for America.
You can vote the president.
What intrigues you about the satanic cult?
No, not the cult. I'm not joining the
The
cult.
religion.
No, I'm joking.
I'm joining the cool
Religion.
Respect them. We don't want to get cancelled.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
joining the cool one where it's all like they're all pretty chill and cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're all like, hey,
Got any proof?
what? They're all chill and cool.
Yes.
Because they're fighting out abortion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fight fire with fire.
Yeah. Okay.
In the way that I've always wanted that suggestion of getting a fake religion and then like using it to get like community centres tax free to help people in because it would be under a religion. Or we could all just become Jedi's and then make
And also,
Jedi
and
community centres.
everything's tax free. So hence why Kanye West keeps making gospel albums because he doesn't have to pay any tax on them.
Would you, if
And he's a
97
religious
other
freak.
people agreed
I mean,
and
nothing.
all joined Jedi, would you all go
I'll
to
join
would you
Jedi.
go
I love
to
Jedi.
Jedi church every Sunday?
I would
dressed
go
in
Jedi church.
Just
No.
in the...
No.
I don't think
No, you have to have the thing.
Jedis don't do that. They don't go to church every Sunday.
No, Jedi church.
Yeah, but where is said Jedi church?
I'm going to make it.
Oh,
Yeah, community
right.
centre.
No,
You'd
but
go
they
to the
already-
Sith
they've
one,
already-
wouldn't you?
They've already got. I think it's.
No,
in
it's a
Australia.
Jedi.
Yeah.
You'd go to
Okay,
the
so if the Jedi's were against the younglings,
Yeah.
yeah, right,
No, there's no sense.
right, and then the Sith were like, no, if the Jedi were like, you know what,
Yeah.
abortion's wrong,
Yeah.
would you become a Sith?
Yeah.
No. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What the leader of our
Interesting.
Jedi Council was
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
abortions are
like,
wrong.
younglings must be born.
Yeah.
We need younglings. We
What?
need fresh younglings
What, to join the religion?
to do.
No,
become Jedis.
would you become
Would
like
you
No,
a
that is
Sith?
a weird way of saying it, like with
Yeah.
religion. They want...
Do you know why they want?
They want
do you know
religion
why
to-
they want
to-
babies born? Is because every
More
human being,
religious person.
no, every human being that is born pays taxes.
Why they...
That-
No, why parents want...
So what? Why do you think they want? You know, they're trying to in Texas. They're trying to ban. No, what are they trying to ban? Having abortion.
Yeah, but that's because of religious reasons. I was thinking
Yeah, but
about...
I
like,
guarantee it's also money.
I was thinking about families as a way of forcing a person to be born and be religious because they don't have a choice from the age of whatever, do they?
This is
Big-
maybe a
big-
sidetrack, but this was also, I don't know if it is a conspiracy or it's fact, but the Rothschilds help fund the women's movement, where the liberal movement, when did that happen? They should know, I can't remember. But they helped fund it because they could tax the other 50% of the population.
Nice.
And they could also set the kids would go to school earlier, younger, because their mums were out working, and
Yeah.
also indoctrinate a whole different generation to their ways of life.
And I didn't realise. I only found out this year that you know they have to sing the national anthem every
school?
day in
Yeah,
school.
yeah, yeah.
Every day.
You not watch Simpsons?
That's insane.
Yeah, they
No,
have to
yeah,
pledge
but I
allegiance
didn't.
to
I
the
thought
flag.
that was one episode.
No.
Every day they have to
Yeah.
pledge allegiance. It's like it's
Brainwashing.
I didn't realise how brainwashed.
That's why
it is.
they all go,
They are.
USA, USA.
One
It's
thing about-
I mean,
insane.
England do it for
Yeah.
football games, but that's
Well,
it.
in
Yeah, but-
primary school, we had to sing fucking religious hymns for some
Yeah.
reason. Why?
Yeah, but that's not based on the country, is it?
Oh,
Yeah, but we're not
that's-
religious. Why
Is
do
it
we
bad?
have
Oh,
to
yeah,
sing?
yeah, it's still bad,
It's
but
like
it's
beating
not-
Christian guilt into every
Yeah,
kid.
I guess we were
At least it's not
a
being
Christian.
nationalism,
We were a
is it?
Christian country for we have been for. But now like religion is on such a
21,
wane. It's
bro.
brilliant. Like
Yeah.
I'm so glad we're the generation that actually like my nan still believes in it. My mum doesn't. I don't think my mum.
In
does.
what?
You know what?
Does your in
No,
my, nan,
not
my
at
nan's Christian.
My mum never even told me about God when I was growing
I
up.
believe there's a creator.
I believe. Yeah. It's something.
I
It's
don't-
something, something weird.
What, like
Greater
meteorite?
I believe. But yeah, I don't. You know what? How can any human being think or be so? You know, what's the word? So like, what's the
Naive?
word? No, like so damn right,
Short-sighted?
self-righteous. Think they're correct. Like how
Yeah,
we
no.
don't know that
Because
any
again,
religion is right, but
because
I believe
again-
there is something greater out
Yeah.
there.
Religion is again like brainwashing, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
I think more about aliens than religious stuff.
doesn't sound like
That makes way more sense to me, like any aliens.
This
You
is
can't
why-
openly say that, you can't be like, aliens.
Well, I'm well about aliens.
Yeah, this is kind of.
Yeah, but
Why
that
do you
makes
think
religion.
I'd go
that
out
makes
and look at
religion.
stars? I'm like, that's
I'm
box.
for
No,
both.
something
I'm
out
for
there.
both. Like the old in Mesopotamia, the Sumerians believe in the Anunnaki. And they believe they came from the skies to Earth. They thought we would see them as modern day aliens, but they saw them as gods, more powerful beings. But they just speak about people coming from the sky, came down, needed workers, crossbred us with their race and like the most intelligent monkey here, and that's why you have humans. And I believe that kind of makes sense with the whole
Maybe, because
I'm
there's
more like-
alien.
Yeah,
a lot of big things which we have no explanation for.
I think they're all, and aliens are all the Egyptian gods, and they came to Earth, and they're like, haha, let's sandbox mode, Earth, right, let's see what we can do here, like a video game. And they're like, right, okay, all these people, let's make some triangles and some like slings.
I mean, they only
and
made
stuff.
3.
Yeah, but it's enough, isn't it? That's where like they played the game, and whoever won got the thing.
I mean,
there.
I wonder what Egyptians say about
And
it. I
then they
wonder
were
what
like-
their history is.
We have to give them intelligence to make them build these big triangles, and then they gave them it, and then they were like, all right, we'll come back in a bit. But it hasn't been long for them,
Yeah.
so.
But that's exactly the same story as the Sumerians, because they're an older race.
Oh yeah.
So they're like, but so they think the Egyptians like found them and like.
I think the Egyptians were like, that's why the animals are sort of based on what they look like, because they're like thrown out. Yeah, because if you think from like a super alien point of view, we're like bacteria, aren't we, on a planet? Because we're so like low level.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone's
That's
killing like, no, my fake thing.
We're just a
exists.
bigger.
No, mine.
We're just intelligent bacteria. It's insane.
And then yeah, so that's.
I
my
mean,
stand on that.
I remember the one theory that I got taught in religious studies, as a kid, or religious educator, whatever it is the forest theory, where they say you go for a walk in the forest, if you see a tree or a flower or a bush or something like that, you're like, that's growing, look, it's growing. If you see a Rolex,
Oh, the watch
thing.
Yeah,
but like what they're saying is basically our world is so complex, it's almost too good to be natural.
I think I've seen
Yeah,
people.
Everything's so
It's
perfect.
like sacred geometry,
I've-
sacred geometric patterns. Everything grows in like a certain way. There's always such symmetry and.
And every colour we know is from.
I've seen
plants.
people so smart that someone could build a watch. I think just because I've seen just people. I think of my intelligence, and then like all the steps below it, but also the steps above it. So you get like people go to space. They're like beyond smart. Like their conversations must be intense because they know everything.
No, usually in space.
Yeah, they're like, well, this planet,
Past
we're off. But I've seen how smart people can be, and I feel like someone could just build a watch.
Yeah.
In a shop.
Well, everything's
Like-
training. Everything in the world is training. Anyone
Yeah,
on the
like,
planet
I've seen
could do
people-
anything. I
The
think.
song "Classical Gas" on guitar. Watch someone play it, and it's just I'm like, how they're just doing all this.
Because practice is
Yeah,
10,000
but
hours. They
that's-
probably practiced that for 10,000 hours.
Yeah, but that's I'm saying still practice. I'm not knocking the practice, but that's
You
like,
could do it. I could probably do it if I wanted to, but I'd have to.
I'm
learn
saying-
the
yeah,
guitar
I
and
agree,
then
I
fucking
agree.
learn that.
but it's insane.
Yeah, but like you could be an astronaut.
Because a lot of people get to like quite skilled at something, or like can do something, or they go really skilled, and there's people who just go the maximum. And I think sometimes there can be like brain things involved where they've got not a disorder, but
Autism.
yeah, but like the kind of
Like
plus
the Rain
plus,
Man.
Yeah, but
plus brain autism.
Autism like makes them be like, I'm gonna fucking do this.
Like there's the painter guy who can look at anything and then he can just like paint it or draw it or whatever.
Yeah,
Just-
it's
just
kind of
got
like luck
photograph
of
it.
drawing away. How gifted you are.
Mm.
The old brain box.
Yeah, and how much drive.
Yeah,
and
some
stuff you
people have to work really hard for it, but some people just naturally just got it.
Everything comes
Like,
to them like they're like
You get
walking
those,
luck, aren't
yeah, like those human calculators, or just born into a wealthy family.
Mm.
Just,
they? Yeah, that always helps.
yeah, I wouldn't mind being a Rothschild or
Well,
a Rockefeller.
yeah, I mean,
Rockefeller,
Rockefeller.
that's just
Waka
have
Flocka,
a little bit of
Rockefeller.
money.
That'd be nice as well. Wouldn't it?
Just
Just a little
enough-
bit.
Just enough to,
Yeah,
buy
not
my
asking for
buy
a
my
lot.
own bit of land.
Yeah. That'd be
No.
nice. That'd be the dream. What would you do with your land? What do you want?
I'd build a little.
Farted.
No, it's red wine. It's heavy.
Has it gone straight to your head?
No, it's just, whew,
Too much.
that last supple.
heat.
That
Too
last supple got me
It's
stormed.
too hot for red wine.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I've made this room nice and hot.
What was I saying?
What are you going to do on your land, boy?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
acres.
I would build a little house. Nothing to probably be completely open plan. Just one corner kitchen, like an old cabin kind of thing. Just one corner with a kitchen, bedroom in one corner, connected to like a living
House.
area.
I think they're called.
Yeah, it's a house, but like but
Stairs.
yeah, probably
Windows.
wouldn't have stairs. It'd just be one room.
Oh, so you're going to make
One room.
to live on?
Yeah, but the
Don't
big.
work it,
I like the thought of just like it's just one big room.
Nice. Sexy.
I forgot what
Right,
it's called, like studio.
Yeah,
no,
studio house.
studio house. And then I'd have a garden area would be key.
Pool.
For what?
Pool.
Oh yeah.
Pool,
if possible,
pool.
Build one with sticks.
Indoor
those
pool.
Indian guys. No, fuck the indoor pool. Like, I'm
Fuck
just,
the Indian.
well, I mean, like I'm saying,
Fuck the Indians.
No, fuck the Indian pool guys.
Indian pool guy.
I mean, they're really good.
Oh, the people who dig the pools at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bare
yeah.
hands. Wink.
Get them in.
Yeah. I don't think they speak English. I'm not
Probably
being. I'm not
do.
even being. But I don't know. I don't know
I'll
how
Google
they.
translate it. Anyway, and then I'd have a vegetable garden and a chilling area in the garden.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, what else would you have?
No.
I mean, how big's the land?
Ollie, I was with Josh.
3 acres. Yeah,
Josh.
Josh.
I was with
Josh
Josh.
who?
Josh.
Which Josh?
The Josh.
Josh Weeks.
Josh.
Oh. Yeah.
He was watching a video in there of the people digging the swimming pools and stuff. And he was like, they're doing it all with the sticks. They're not. Are
Yeah, I thought they were doing it with sticks.
They don't do all. They don't dig
Greg's
it
saying-
all out with the sticks.
They must.
Greg's
No,
Greg's
they
saying they
don't.
have like, a team.
They
He's
don't.
convinced they have a team.
They
What,
must have a team.
No, is it simply you're just convinced that two men can
Look,
do
because
that?
they do it.
No, I'm not
Because
convinced.
Why?
there's
You
like.
see the bit of the water, they fill it up with the buckets.
Yeah,
and
they
then
just
the
go
water
to a stream.
Yeah, but they don't just walk back and forth to a stream.
What else are they gonna
Why
do?
not? It's so easy.
What else
Why
are they
do
gonna do in
you-
their time, huh?
Why do you think it's hard? Why
Because
do you?
they can't. They have a team
But
that
you
helps
did-
them. At the beginning, maybe not, but like right now.
But I
it'd
thought
be
it's
stupid-
time lapse, isn't
It'd be
it?
stupid for them to not have that team to help make. They don't just.
It's time lapse, isn't it?
No, it's not all
Yeah,
time lapse. They do
pretty
time.
much. Well, of
They
course
do
it's
a
like-
time lapse.
Oh,
of
they
like
used to
5
sped
minutes.
it up,
They
didn't
do.
they?
Yeah, they do time lapses of 5.
In fact, the old ones did used to be all time lapse because they didn't know how
Yeah.
to cut them.
But now that like they.
So now
have
they
you
might
seen
have a
what they
team,
look
but
like
they probably
now?
won't.
Have you seen
Why-
what they look
why-
like now?
why would they add
Like,
more
they make
people?
like palaces with like.
Yeah, but
statues and
honestly,
shit, and I'm like, they
but
must
it was
be
no
so
big-
big.
yeah, but it
more
was
money
no
to do
bigger-
more projects. They're like,
It was
fuck.
no bigger than
Okay.
this room. It was no bigger, Greg. It was no bigger
They
than.
keep giving money. They're just like.
Yeah, but if they were just making money by themselves,
Yeah.
why would they bring more people into it?
Yeah.
Not
When
when
they
they
could-
but like just like some machinery and some people.
Don't need to.
Well,
They're
you
fucking
can
happy to
so
do it.
easily. That'd be cheaper. It'd be quicker. You could bang up more videos.
Probably, yeah. Okay, if you wanted to
Like
monopolise
it'd be
it.
stupid of them to do. Like they get like 50 million each video now, so
Yeah,
they
no, so
must
they've
be
got loads of money.
making money. It's really friendly, isn't it?
Maybe.
And they
Maybe.
I can't convince anyone.
I don't
Yeah,
know
because
enough about it.
all it is you're convinced that the labour is too difficult.
No, because the new ones. They're
expose them. I want evidence. I
I
want
will
proof.
expose them.
I want
I'll make an exposed
Make it you-
video.
yeah.
No, because they're not doing anything wrong.
Great.
What are you going to say?
Well, no, yeah, but
What are you going to call it?
Yeah,
It's
call
crafty.
People thinking,
Yes.
oh, they just did it with some sticks.
Yeah, so say they're fake. Put that out into the world.
They're not doing anything wrong.
Well, you're claiming that they're lying.
don't
You're claiming.
I just
yeah.
want people to agree with me with that, on that particular bit. It's fucked.
I will when I see some evidence. Please.
You say time lapses, but they time lapse like 5 minutes into like 1 minute. No, less than that, like 30 seconds. But it's just them like going in one area, and then lots of people or machinery comes out, then they do the rest.
Called hard work.
And they have all like
Gregory.
they have all like pre-placed like
And
building
also,
material in
they're,
the place. They just build it out of mud.
The mud is like clay. It's fucking easy to
Exactly.
get rid of. Like,
Exactly.
It's not
They've
like
laid
it's
it
not like
down,
mud
and now
here.
they're just-
Like mud here would be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, but they're
Either
just,
way, it's so impressive.
it is. Yeah. Okay, I'll give them that. It's nice
Yeah.
design.
Ah, it's really good.
No, that's
What
why I'm
have you
saying I
built?
can't fault them. Oh, let's go dig something now.
So this is
go on.
what you've tried. You can't find any faults with
Well-
them. So you've tried to make one.
All right, why don't you have a game?
This-
Let's have a game of prove your case.
Okay.
Ollie, prove your case on something.
What?
that people will disagree with. Unpopular opinion.
An unpopular opinion.
I'll read one out from Reddit after you both had a go. Unless you both can't think of one.
I might be.
All women should have...
No. First episode. Done.
Okay. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. Everyone should have been working from home since we've had computers. Obviously, the fucking
It's
world's...
not an unpopular opinion.
That's a very popular
Okay, cool.
one,
Right,
and
well,
I
but-
agree with you.
I suppose.
I'm glad everyone agrees.
No, good.
With that, like, right,
Well, I mean-
Jeremy Corbyn came out when his manifesto, when the election was on, saying that the internet should be free for everyone.
Yeah.
And all the brainwashed Tory voters went along with the media. And was like,
how are we going to be able to afford that?
you can't, well, it's not a necessity, internet. And then this pandemic happened.
And it was...
And it was, oh, we need free internet for everyone.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
Should have voted for him then, shouldn't you?
Of course they should.
Look at Boris now raising the taxes, and his manifesto said he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Rick.
Hmm.
That's my unpopular
Apparently
opinion.
taxes are going mad, aren't they?
Yeah, he's a cunt. So,
Alright, what's your unpopular opinion?
That.
That.
Yeah, that's Jeremy Corbyn should have been voted in.
Well, no.
And that is unpopular
Okay,
because
I'll give you that.
he lost.
Well, that's very unpopular.
Yeah, I get
By like 56%.
Yeah, that's fair
It was
enough.
more popular.
I thought it was...
I think it was low, it was like a landslide.
Was it? Fuck's sake. I thought it was closer than that.
Fuckers.
I thought it was like 50, like 49, 50.
Anyway, keep
If-
politics out of the bedroom.
If you're against self-checkouts, you're fucking lazy. That's what it says.
If you're against self-checkouts,
Self-checkouts, you're lazy.
nah, I think it creates jobs, isn't it? If you're against it.
If you're gangster.
If you're against
Oh.
self-checkouts,
You're
isn't it about
gangster.
like having more jobs for people? Because you know you're stealing 4 people's jobs. There's 4 self-checkouts. Stealing interaction. The whole world's gonna be AI soon anyway.
Yeah, the problem is I don't like to interact with someone when I go to a shop to get like one thing, so self-service suits me pretty good.
Yeah, for the what's it called? The what's it called?
Innovation.
No, when you don't like talking to people.
Invert.
Inverts out there. It's great, isn't it?
Introverts.
Inverted people out there.
I'm
inside.
With my legs and arms are stuck out. My legs.
Yes. I mean,
What's he making that noise?
Oh, sorry.
I think there's,
Making loads
there's
of
better-
my bones.
better ways we could go.
It's creaking.
Almost everything could be that, and almost everything could be technology, because then we wouldn't need people working these fucking menial jobs when they could be, really, if we have more farm, we should make more farmland really, and have more people working on farms.
Yeah. Well, they want to make that AI as well, don't they?
Fair enough. I don't know. Well, they're going to kill us all then, aren't they?
Yeah.
They don't need us anymore.
No, they don't. This is going to be the billionaires' playground with their AI sex slave robots.
What?
Oh, I want to
Hunting us down.
I need
for
to make some
sport.
money so I can stick around for the sex slave robots.
Oh yeah. Just
That's-
get a Henry de Hoover and paint them. Just paint
I mean,
her eyes and put a wig on it.
Yeah. Slide it in.
Yeah.
Pull it in. Come back here.
Can't get away that easy.
Where
Yeah.
is... I don't know. That's all I had.
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
is...
Okay. What were we talking about? Something?
Sex robots.
No, before that. Oh yeah, we were talking about the
Palestine?
the AI.
AI.
You said the robots in stores and stuff. I think they're
Robot Wars?
I think we should talk about sex robots.
no.
Can we talk about Robot Wars?
We could talk about robots.
Right, if you had a robot in Robot Wars, what would it be like?
It'd have big old titties.
No. You have to win with it.
Suction
You
cups.
have to win with this robot to save...
Yeah, it'd blow the competitors while they're trying to.
No, they can't access the competitors. The robot has to
Blazbot.
fight.
Yeah, Blazbot.
Oh, you have to fight each other's robots.
Blazbot.
Okay. My robot would have a flipper because
Chaos 2.
yeah,
Yeah.
classic ruler, and maybe like a swinging mace on top.
Like a swinging mace. That'd make it like...
Ding 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 ding. Yeah.
Okay.
On a stick. So it makes on a stick. So you flip something and then. Ba, 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 ba.
I'd have 2 guns.
Okay.
2 Glocks.
If he's allowed 2 guns, I want a sex robot
Yeah. Okay.
entered.
What do you
Please.
mean the sex robot? What, will have sex with my robot?
No, yeah.
It wishes.
My robot's like, oh no, oh.
You can't afford this robot. No, it would distract the.
The house robots.
Yeah, no, it would distract the men.
Sell kilolots, like.
It would distract the team who are trying to control the competitor robot.
You
So
can't
it actually-
access the team. The team are high up. You've not seen
Yeah,
Robot
but
Wars.
it'd be so like a humanoid. It'd be
I'm up there.
Hey,
Put his
Daddy,
pants
you
down.
don't want to hurt me, do you?
Knock shit off.
And
It'd
then
be
they'd be
humanoid.
like, oh my god, I can't cure her. She's so real.
That'd be horrible to watch. A humanoid sex robot get mangled by like robots.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a Robot Wars?
I'll watch it.
The robots are like this big. If you're wondering, my arms are the size of. What size is this?
Meter 30, I reckon.
Meter 30, that's half a
What
meter.
do you mean? No, do like a. Give me
Well,
a.
how big do you reckon a
How big
meter
is this object that
This
I'm
is-
doing?
Huh?
How big is this object? Like a large turtle.
Like a
You measuring
like a
things
small,
by turtles?
a small child.
Just say it in feet.
No, this
About
is
a
bigger.
6-year-old.
Like this.
What?
That's how big the robots are. In
Okay,
Robot
okay.
Wars.
Okay,
So like
explain that to the
So like
microphone.
a 20-inch pizza.
Like
box.
a
No,
what
bigger
they
than
call
that.
Darwin turtles, those big Galapagos turtles.
So you're both
That's what I
you're
said,
both
big
using
turtles.
turtles as a.
tortoise.
Someone's
Big
like,
old-
Oh,
oh,
tortoise is small.
someone's like got a new.
Like turtles are the ones that swim, tortoise are the ones on the land. So it could be a big old tortoise.
Yeah.
It's,
That's it walking.
So it's about the size of a turtle.
A big old tortoise.
Big
I thought we
tortoise.
were doing
someone's like a. Oh,
Galapagos. Galapagos. Tortoise. Did you say that word? Galapagos. Galapagos.
Someone says, "Oh, I got a new car."
Everyone says this to my uni.
What?
Spell me straight away.
They're gonna
Oh, he's a retard.
What?
Who let him in?
What's that word? No, you're trying to learn. That's what you're there for. So fun.
Thanks, bro. Cheers.
Oh
Do you want more?
no,
You want more Jesus juice?
no, I don't think I should.
That's Jesus' blood, isn't it? Red wine.
Yeah. See, religion. Oh, yeah, you're satanic now, aren't you?
Yeah, now it's
You're burned.
Satan's
yeah.
piss.
Open up.
Much better.
You sure you want to drop?
No, I'm alright for now. I've
So-
still got the warm and fuzzies.
The fuzzy.
What else we got?
I've got a polarizing question coming up soon.
What's your time limit on it?
40 minutes probably. It's
How long we
30
got?
minutes now.
Damn. Should we crack on with the
It's-
polars?
You already? You want?
Oh, I don't know.
I've
How
only
many,
got.
how many are there?
I'm gonna give you one, but if you want 2, then.
Did I write some of these?
That's not.
Polarising questions.
Polarizing questions.
You just gotta go for it. Porn links.
Oh yeah, dead air. Who's that?
Would you say, in a media sense,
No.
that there? Wait, what am I trying to say here? Would you say, in a media sense, that men's and women's media, like e.g., Loose Women and Top Gear, like made for certain genders, kind of shows? Do you think they're positive, negative, and how do you think they affect society? Is that just nothing?
I think all daytime TV is trash. I think it's all just.
I'm talking more like gendered. Well,
Yeah, but
I
like
think
Loose
these
Women-
days they can't get away. Well, Loose Women's still on, but
Right.
Top Gear couldn't get away with
It's
it.
just like what's the
Top
Good
Gear-
Morning
Top Gear
Britain
only-
or whatever.
only went
and,
because-
this morning, it's just mind-numbing bullshit. Like Loose Women, they get like some 40-year-old has-been to come on to complain about their world problems, and it's just nonsense.
Promote that book.
It's just all nonsense.
Yeah, I know. TV is made to keep people stupid.
Very stupid.
And now we have it on our phones.
Look what it's done to me.
But now we have it on our phones.
I know.
We have
Yeah,
endless YouTube.
not TV though.
Like I
No,
saw,
all
I was
of it,
looking
all of
at.
it's to stop people from
I'm
being.
talking about say specifically like gendered television. So what other women's programs are there?
But you
There's
can't.
not
be,
really
can't
anybody.
be. Can't be.
I mean, they're not
Gendered
women nowadays.
now, can
Everything
it?
is trying to be for
Everyone
both
will-
genders.
yeah.
Yeah, or none.
Yeah, it usually ends up being for none because they try and hit the middle mark so much.
Well, now they're doing all the female films reboots and shit.
Are they? What do you mean?
They've done Ocean's 8 or Ocean's Women or something.
Oh, Ocean's Women.
Yeah. They definitely didn't call it that.
Oceans, but with some fucking women.
They should have.
Ghostbusters, all that sort of stuff. But I mean, I guess that's completely. I don't know. With your question, I mean,
Do you hate the question?
There was loads of women that like Top Gear.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad. It's all there just to capture people to stop. Like I watch my stepdad watch shite.
I'm almost trying to say, is the idea of gendered television offensive now?
Well, no, because they're trying to make it.
Loose women still aren't, though.
It's this backward
maybe
notion.
we should start Loose Men.
Oh.
Tight men.
Tight men.
Shh, cut that out. I'm not joking.
We'll call the podcast Tight Men.
Tight Men.
I'm down.
Well, I was going to say
People
do
get
Loose Women, but for
people
men,
will get
and actually have
people
men
will
come
get
on
the
at
joke,
Yeah, we
instantly.
should do.
Yeah, we'll start from this. Build this up into that.
Well, what I was going to say is, it's just backward notion that there's a patriarchy, right? And there clearly isn't a patriarchy. Everyone in the world.
Well, in certain countries there is, but not around here.
Define patriarchy for me.
Well, I'm like,
Patriarchy,
Taliban,
so it's
correct.
like a hierarchical system where men are in charge. So
Taliban are all about that.
Yeah, but I mean, the whole world's been about that for forever until like.
No, the whole world sucked till about 1885. Everyone who wasn't an elitist or wasn't part of the bourgeoisie suffered.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone had a shit fucking time. If you're a man or woman and you're a lower class, you had a shit fucking time.
Yeah. And I mean, you still do, really.
And exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying, but now there's this whole sense that like they have to redo all the films now to make them, Ghostbusters
You sort of hitting
women.
the table.
They're making Ghostbusters women now. Like, it just.
Put a table there if you don't want us to hit it. So I've been like,
It's nothing against that. It's just do something empowering more. Something get a woman writer to create something new,
What's the most
original
recent?
to empower women.
What's the most recent woman you saw in something or voice acted in something that made you like, oh?
What do you mean sexually?
No, not made you like, oh. Made you like, oh, that's good. That's good character, good female.
Because
Who was mine?
Harley Quinn was quite funny.
What, in the new Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Margot Robbie.
Yeah, she was.
yeah, they did nail that casting.
But like, there seems to be like they make female characters really unlikable when they're trying to. They overdo it. They make it over the top.
They tried to make them likable and yeah.
They make them too like they don't need anyone else and fuck men, and it's just not funny. And like even women have said they don't relate to these characters because it's just not like great characters like Tomb Raider is like she's just living her best life and she's not like fuck.
Did you watch the newer Tomb Raider?
A sick character.
Did you see the newer one? Like with the different actor, obviously not the Angelina Jolie one.
Yes, maybe I wanted to, and I can't.
I don't like watching Tomb Raider because
you hate women.
No, because
Do you ever used to play the game and try to lock the fucking butler in the freezer?
Yeah, it's classic. In the newer games, I played one of the newer ones, and when she like dies or injures herself, it's fucking well graphic. Like blokes like shoot her arms off and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, have you watched the films?
No, because I don't want to see her. Because I saw loads of clips of her like covered in blood, so I was like, I don't want to see a woman like snap her arm out of her socket.
Why? What's wrong?
Yeah, what, in the new one?
That's sexist.
What?
Women can
Did you
snap their arms
watch-
just as well as men.
Did you watch the old ones?
It's not. That sounds a bit sexist, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to see a woman break her bones and be like,
I feel like you have to protect them. Part of the problem.
Oh yeah, I'm part of the problem. I don't want to see
They're not
that.
delicate.
It's like horror to me.
Flowers.
I'm horrified by it.
Yeah, they give birth, man.
They give birth.
Oh yeah, I've watched that. I'd be like,
Big old babies.
I'm like, there's reason
Very
for that.
small
If
holes.
someone's just in
Okay,
pain.
did you watch the first Tomb Raiders?
Yeah, Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie?
Well, yeah, no, did you watch them?
She doesn't really get hurt in them.
You aren't answering the question.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
You did?
Yeah, first, what was all the Angelina Jolie ones? She was just like, ooh. But those are very
Yeah, yeah.
dated though. That's like old school action, and all of those old school action movies aren't really. They hold up, but in a way you're like, and here comes this scene.
Why don't you like seeing? Well, actually, that's a weird.
Why don't you like seeing women get hurt?
Sounding like a creep.
No, but that's funny though. It is quite interesting that you don't want to watch a woman get hurt. I mean, obviously.
Not over.
Even just saying it makes it sound like, wait.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no.
You don't like women getting hurt?
Yeah.
You're
Sexist.
No,
You're in the
but,
wrong room, fella.
But if it was like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you wouldn't mind. Right.
Yeah, that's the question we were looking for.
Yeah.
God, you're here.
Yeah.
Here we go.
No, not really.
No.
Okay. Why?
I mean, the thing is, do you know when they in movies now they throw in a female henchman? I have very rarely seen them like
Deadpool.
like so when they kill male henchmen, snap the neck,
Yeah.
slit the throat, and the Suicide Squad made him grab the knife and then slit his own throat with a bit of ribbon away when in the prison escape. I don't see a man like this was like a movie film. This like an action film with a main character who's a bloke with a female henchman. He like rips the head off or like snaps it.
Should though.
Yeah,
well,
but
it's
like
2021.
Yeah,
We
but
need
it's
more,
like people don't want to see a man like kill a
neck
woman.
snapping.
Like, do they? So
Oh my god, yeah. If
like if you see
that,
a female henchman, it's
it's always another
there's always a
female.
female,
There's
isn't it?
always
Or
another
they'll
female
have
killing her
they'll have
because
a
they're
fight
like, we
at the
can't
end.
have a man killing a woman
Yeah.
in the film.
Because it just looks like.
I don't know, how does the
Well, yeah,
henchwoman
because they
of
can't encourage
Deadpool
it
die?
because of the amount of fucking women that die at home from the fucking blokes beating them.
I don't think they're gonna watch Deadpool or something like. Ha
See, Hollywood tells me I can.
Die.
What they do is if there is a female who if there is a that's cool. If there's a female who dies in a movie, they're always like died really graphically through the head or brain or like their head.
Female.
Something happens to their head and it's always emotional. Like Kill Bill with the sword, the brain.
Kill Bill's.
Transporter with the woman, her brain explodes with a bomb in her head.
How's the woman in Deadpool?
They're both. They're both
They're
Quentin. No, they're both
movies.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, they're old movies to be honest.
And they're both by the same person.
He's like,
Yeah, he's like, I want to kill a woman.
I'll kill a woman on screen.
Yeah, and show feet lots.
I'll have a scene of a woman losing her second eye after losing her other eye and screaming.
Oh, the
Like 2
eye
minutes.
scene's fucking horrible.
She's
She's like,
screaming.
Yeah, he's got issues.
yeah, I know.
I think
really.
he's secretly racist. The way he like writes in like all that racism.
You said the
He's
M-word in the
definitely,
scene.
he's definitely got a foot fetish. He like all his scenes have feet in them.
Oh,
Literally
that
all
woman,
of them.
that Kill Bill was
Tiny-
massive feet.
Yeah.
Tiny little
Bigger
subtle.
feet than me.
Bet he wanked off over him today.
Pardon?
He's got a weird chin, hasn't he?
Oh, mate.
Quentin.
Weak
fucking,
chin.
Weird
Quentin
chin.
fucking Chinantino.
Chin and Tino.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, that was a big ass chin.
Quinn.
He also put some stuff in his own.
Taran. I need to make it Taran Trio or something. Quinn. No, fuck it. It's too difficult. Oh, I didn't want that much.
Oh, right.
I wanted a supple, not a bubble. Bubble, whatever that is.
Supple you.
Supple on the bubble.
Oh, frick.
It's on the right table.
Got Jesus blood everywhere.
Right, we've got time for one more subject, if you like.
Yeah. What?
Not me. Subject
I
master.
thought you had the.
I want to polarise. No, we did the polarising question.
Oh, we're gonna do one per thing.
Well, I can do another, but it's been a bit of a gap between them. See all the conversation that came out of it. Alright, should categories... Okay, this is pretty intense, this one, actually. No,
Okay.
maybe not.
Do you
Actually,
need this?
Yes, very much.
Okay.
That's fine, I've got
You
wipes.
need this?
I've got wipes. Should categories like teen, young and 18 be banned on porn sites as they are on the cusp of...
No.
No.
I'll tell you for why.
Please explain your answer.
Oh, they're 18.
Yeah, I know.
And
but
if anything, most of them are older than that.
Plus, who are
It's
you
so-
to
yeah, but-
who are you to take a living away from
I'm
an
not,
18-year-old?
I'm not, don't argue with me. I'm not setting this. I'm not trying to make a law.
Just
here.
trying to make a living.
Oh shit! It's
trying-
already stained the white table.
Trying to make an honest
Okay, no, that
job.
was quick.
Yeah.
How can you get rid of red wine?
That's
More
fine.
red wine.
Yeah, make it all red.
Yeah, get white wine.
I'll try and soak it in my finger. Oh, it worked.
Give me
Oh, no, it
titties.
didn't. Wait, okay, yeah. I when I was writing this, I was like, no, it's
Right.
fine. But at the same time, I was like, it is pretty weird that you know, people we're trying to, which like, how can we get as close to it as possible?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's worse.
Oh, and there's things about OnlyFans girls saving up their pictures of them, you know, being naked and shit, and then on their 18th birthday.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh,
right.
So they've got
Inception.
Fucking hell.
They're
It's a scam in a scam. They tricked me, and I've paid them money.
They're legally making you a pedophile.
Yeah,
And pay for
They're over
privilege.
18 and they're just releasing their underage nudes.
Obviously,
Literally paying to be
That's a grey area, is it? Sorry.
some titties there. But yeah, you see, the point is, like, even if it's like 2 months before they're 18, I mean, still, they've fucked people. But at the same time, they haven't fucked people.
It's illegal to film people that are under 18.
I mean,
But is it illegal to film? Because I have this whole little conundrum in my head.
wait, what are you about to say? Yeah?
This is like I walk.
I don't know about this.
Next question.
My next question. Actually, wait. I mean, how long? I'm 43 minutes. What do you want to go? We can do an hour if you want.
Go on, one more. Hit
Yeah.
up.
Well, another. Okay.
But we didn't actually come to a conclusion for that answer, though, did we? We just started talking about my hard drive.
Hard.
Hard drive.
My hard drive.
What movie? Who wrote this one? This doesn't make any sense. You have a choice between having a child who has cerebral palsy, obviously disabled, or you have a healthy child, but at age 4, the world starts being like the movie The Road.
I've never
I
seen
don't know
that.
I don't know who wrote this. I don't know what the movie is.
I'm just going to Google The Road.
No,
Cerebral palsy isn't that much of a. No, he did write that. It's not that much of a disability though, because I have a friend in uni who had cerebral palsy. He played American football. He was not very good at it, but he participated.
He's played more American football than we have.
Exactly.
set up to that.
He just had a funny little arm, and he was Asian anyway, so he was quite small, regardless.
What do you mean?
I know multiple Asian guys.
You know?
Isn't that huge
Basketball
player? He's Asian.
You say he's Asian.
Asian.
He's Asian.
Isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know what The Road is, but anyway, got any more?
Alright, there you go. One more. Is it okay to condemn other people's cultures, rules, and laws? For example, the 2-finger virginity test in Indonesia for female military to check if they're virgins.
What on earth? I didn't know.
They just got rid of it. But that was
Who
the thing.
does the checking, the men or the women?
The men, probably.
Yeah, well, that's
Why
right.
do you have to be a virgin to be in the military?
That's strange.
Because sluts getting shoot straight. I don't know. I don't know.
We should probably look into that.
Yeah, Google it. Why?
What do you mean? It's
Google the
over
rules.
now. They're
Yeah,
stopped
no,
it.
but why did they? Google it.
Why?
I guess it makes your like mana bar longer when you're fighting, and you get more HP. It's like a bonus.
You can store more stuff up.
It's a bonus multiplier.
Yeah, I don't know. I can imagine maybe they.
Look, I'll
It's a
search it
weird
up.
job to have, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Stay in the office, honey.
Not using fingers.
I had to go for 52 of them.
Yeah, I wonder how many.
Indonesia.
Wonder how many. Well,
Next.
They basically
Next.
created a job where some geezer had to finger birds.
Yeah.
Where was that? India.
Indonesia. Indonesia.
I want to be in the military. I love justice.
America. I love justice.
Yeah.
Indonesia Army signals end to virginity test for female recruits. Human rights organisations have welcomed the Indonesian Army's apparent decision to end the abusive and long criticised virginity testing of female recruitments.
But why do they have to be virgins?
Check. They get rejected if they're like no.
Get out!
No.
Seeing her in the first.
Me neither. Hang on, baby.
The World Health Organization has stated that virginity testing is unscientific, harmful, and a violation of women's human rights. That will bring immediate and long-term consequences that are detrimental to physical, psychological, and social well-being of the women who took the test. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't know.
It's just an excuse to fund affairs, wasn't it?
It's It's what most things are.
Literally, some geezer probably like
Gynecologist.
50, 60, maybe 100 years ago was just like, I've got a job that I could do.
Imagine how, now it's 2021, imagine how people look at you if you're a male and you go through medical school and you're like, I want to be a gynecologist. I bet how many people are like, really?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You want to be a gynecologist, do you?
Yes.
Tell me, can you feel that?
That's right. Ever since I was 4 years old, I dreamed of.
As soon as I came out, I want to go back in.
That should be a women-only job, unless it's a lesbian.
But what?
What? Really?
What about the woman doesn't want to?
Yeah,
be
some
funded
women
by
only want a
another
male.
Because when I get my
We'll just
balls
get a
checked,
robot to do it.
when I get my, does
Do
this
you?
make me a pervert?
That sounds a bit questionable.
If I ever have to go to the hospital, doctors,
Mm.
you know, have the usual checkup. Does it make me seem like a pervert if I want a female rather than a male?
No, you just feel more comfortable around them, I guess.
Yeah. I just
mean,
want my balls funded by
Okay, no, you're a pervert. When you feel like that, you're a pervert.
Well, no, it's right. I feel comfortable with some dude touching it.
What? So is your regular
About a
doctor?
young dude?
Is your regular doctor a male?
What about a young handsome man?
You switched.
Services.
Right. So have you had?
No, I don't have a regular doctor anymore. I
Okay.
moved about too much and just haven't registered.
Fair enough. Registered fucking pervert.
No, but I just don't know. I just didn't feel comfortable.
I mean, I've had my doctor's fond of my balls. He's a lovely bloke. He's seen me since I was 5, so it's like, you know.
He's been like, whoa.
Surely you've
Yeah,
grown
no.
by now.
Yeah, so, like flicking it, like this thing should have come along on a lot further. Yeah, no, he, you know, sometimes he has to. You know, I thought I had a lump on my balls, and he's like, right,
Yeah,
drop your cacks, and then afterwards he always has a nice conversation, quite a long conversation with you to make you feel human again.
And that's why I went in there for that reason. I felt something that was hard in my balls. Men, check your balls. It was like a ball bearing, but it moved, and apparently that was quite normal. But I wanted a nurse, and and the nurse. Well, I wanted a woman, and the woman was like,
No, yeah.
I'm gonna grab a male, and I was like, no, I don't want it. I don't want to be touched by a man. That's weird.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then she got a doctor anyway, so touch his balls.
What would you do?
I don't care.
Well, you would have a man touch your balls.
Yeah, I've had them do it.
Good. There you go.
I don't care.
Ollie's touching.
Yeah, I don't need you to.
I
Right
can
now.
even touch your leg in school without you freaking
Yeah,
out.
but what do you mean? It's
a difference
it's
between that and
different.
your doctor.
If it's a medical.
But if a man on your balls
I'm
is
in
fine.
a medical
Yeah,
room.
but
in a
that's
medical
not
room, anything
medical.
goes.
Yeah.
Like, they could stick your finger up your ass at one point in your life.
So you wouldn't ask for a woman to do that?
What, stick a finger up my ass?
I'd rather, if you would be
No,
fine with
probably
that.
at that point I'm like, don't get the woman, get her out of it. She doesn't
that-
want to see that.
See, I'd rather the woman do that.
What, cute
I'd rather
girl?
a woman.
Cute 18-year-old girl.
I don't care what.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
think
care.
you're clever.
Would you-
I don't care
Would
what
you,
they
would you,
look like.
would you
You're
touch your
pervert.
dick while it happens?
No, so I'm not saying any of these nurses were attractive in any way. I'd just rather they saw my balls and touched it than a man.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but no, not balls, finger in the ass.
Yeah, either or. It could be
Always a woman.
it could be an 8-year-old
What about heart surgery?
Susan
What
Boyle
about heart
fucking
surgery?
look like. It's nothing about attractiveness.
What about heart surgery?
I just feel it's not about gender. It's just about. It's
It's
about.
your sexual
I
prep.
don't
You-
want a
you don't-
man touching my dick.
In case he's
I
fucking.
feel like.
in
In
case
case I like it too much. But.
in case you like it, in case he likes it. Now you're in a.
What do I do about
now
this?
You're in an
Is
affair.
this happening?
Snogging, but.
And then commence the go.
It's like, reception, tell the next person they're going to be late.
I've
Yeah,
welcome
on
to
his
the
own.
service.
yeah. While he goes out. Cancel my next 2 appointments. Wags off the doctor.
You never know. No. But.
So, how'd you get that doctrine? Big boy.
Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Can we cut that bit out?
No, that's going to be the highlight.
Oh, wait, I don't know if I told you this one already.
Great.
I've heard you maybe drunk, maybe, but it's the final one. Would you watch arena fights to the death if the people were blue and they went... They didn't speak languages.
So,
So they don't go... You're about to do things out. They're like turkeys.
And they're blue. But
They're
humans.
blue. Yeah, but they're humanoid. And their blood was blue. Gone.
I mean,
Does that make them enough detached in your head that you're like?
No, I still think it's living, so we shouldn't make them fight. Anything living, we shouldn't make fight.
What if it was on a TV screen?
But
Not in
Yeah,
real
I don't want to see murder. I'll see
If it was
murder.
if it
It's not
was
murder, is it?
if
They're
it was
It's a
battling.
fight to the death.
Yeah, really. It's not
So,
murder.
well, I don't want to see.
Murder makes.
yeah, but that is it's
About
still a
murder.
murder.
It's a
It's
murder.
forced murder. You're forcing one person
No,
to
they're doing it
okay, it's like
for
watching
free
it's like
will.
watching dog fights.
They're doing it for free will.
What they want to do
They
it.
want
Yeah,
to
it's
do
arena. It's an alien arena
They
fight.
want to do it.
And they're like.
If that's what they want to do, fuck them.
You wouldn't want to watch any of that.
Oh, if they wanted to do it, then yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hell
free.
yeah.
They're
Hell
free.
yeah.
They can win
I thought it
money.
was like talking about like gladiator
Yeah, I'll probably gamble
situation.
on it.
No, not like.
No, it is like
Watching
we just
poor
force it up.
people
We just
fight, no.
we just capture these blue
There's
aliens.
no. It's more like commercialised. It's not like there's an empire and Roman.
Yeah, there's
whatever.
something weirdly human about watching violence, and that's probably why gladiators was a thing.
What would-
in
what
humans,
would-
boxing, MMA? If they were just like some weird aliens and they loved it and they wanted to do it, then probably yeah, I'd tune in.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they
Sure,
would?
yeah.
Do you
If they were like, this is
reckon they
literally what we
would,
live for, I'd be
yeah.
like, all right, boys.
reckon they would potentially
lot
look at
mental.
our stuff like MMA, boxing, and
Or
maybe even
18-year-old
wrestling,
porn.
and think, oh, why are they doing this to each other? Like
Yeah.
aliens.
Why aren't they killing each
Like,
other?
and they're like super peaceful. Like,
Oh yeah, probably. They're like, look how
Like, why do
fucking
they all
stupid
watch
they
and
are.
cheer the two man fight give each other brain damage? And
They'd
it's
be like,
like-
because of monkeys. They ought to do it. Like, it's
Monkey
literally,
like
but it's
banana.
literally animalistic, isn't it? It's
Monkey.
like, I am more superior.
Monkey want
No.
banana, man want money.
Monkey with banana.
Man want money.
Nice.
Crack the code.
Yeah.
I hold some money.
So
Some
one money equal one banana.
You at what? That's insane.
Monkey. Yeah.
Science,
I'm all
bitch.
about that. We should make that the new currency.
What?
What,
Banana.
bananas?
Banana bit. Banana coin.
Bit banana.
Shh, don't listen to this bit.
Yeah, so many ideas.
Yeah. Banana
Cut
coin.
out.
Yeah. Banana coin, and then it would be like, oh, monkey coin. Monk coin.
I'd say a banana has more value than actual money these days. And here's why.
And we have none of
Here's
neither.
why. Yeah.
go on.
Well, I've got a banana.
I've got two.
What to show off?
Yeah.
Oh, a bunch, but they would have been like a
One
brick.
black. It's completely gone.
Does it vibrate? Does it?
Oh, I could turn it into. No.
Okay.
I wish.
What was I saying?
Don't know.
You distracted
Yeah,
me.
the banana
Right.
idea.
So no, yeah, because they've taken away the gold standard to money in America and England. So therefore, they just print off money, paper. So an actual banana has more value than money.
Yeah. Okay. How much? Yeah. So how much?
It's only that humans, some bankers and the higher uppers have put value onto
Yeah.
this piece of paper and be like, this is actually valuable.
Yeah.
But an actual raw
Oh, yeah,
material,
money is an
a
IOU.
banana
Just
is
print more
probably
money.
And money,
more
technically.
that's what they do now. That's the federal banking system.
Isn't all paper
There's
money
credit.
an IOU technically?
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
It's all
anything.
slavery. It's all debt.
All right.
It doesn't. I don't understand. that.
Wine.
If you do just print more money and paid off everyone's everything, then just said, "Here, have some money, buy the stuff." Like every
Say it again.
if we just printed loads of money, paid off everyone's debts
Yeah,
and gave
fuck
money
the
out
economy
free.
though, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
okay, but then if we bought everything from overseas, we'd be like,
What?
Yeah,
Bought
say
or
that again.
England. We
Say that
bought
again.
everything.
I tuned out. Say that.
Yeah,
Again. Say that again.
I don't know. If we bought everything from overseas, like it'd still be our money would still have value.
Yeah, but
Why
that's
wouldn't
what I think you're
Brexit
describing.
means Brexit.
The federal banking system. We had we bought things from overseas, and now we're in massive debt.
So everyone's in debt. to
Everyone's in
everyone.
debt to the federal bank.
Oh, what's the federal banking system? Where's that reside?
Right. So.
Where's it? Switzerland?
Ollie, we got
No.
a couple of mins, so.
Fucking hell. So, apparently in America, just before the Great Depression, the federal banking system was made up. It was, when the Great Depression happened, there was a wealth transfer between the poor and the rich. People had to get back on their feet, so they thought they'd create a federal banking system in America. They told people, the peasants, the lower classes, to trade in the gold. They literally banned gold from the low and working class and said, hand all your gold into the government, and we're going to create a federal bank system to look after everyone. So they did that, and as soon as they did that, they got rid of the gold standard, and the bank system was just free to print off money rather than having it a gold standard. So money was no longer worth an actual weight. I used to have it.
Yeah, £1 of gold.
It would be gold. Yeah. Because they got most people to hand in all the gold, they just started printing
their
own
all
money.
The gold.
Yeah, they was like, well, just print money. And then the federal banking system was in cahoots with the government. The government, when they wanted to do something, would borrow money from the bank. The federal bank would just print this fake money, but the government would have to actually pay back real money, therefore making it real eventually down the line. And it's just a whole... I probably didn't explain it very well because I'm quite drunk.
That's good. No. So, money... No, wait, no, what is it? Monkey want banana.
Yeah!
Man want money.
Yeah.
One banana.
No, wait, man want gold?
No, I used to.
What was gold useful for? Is it got good connectivity?
Trade.
No, for electric. Do they use it in electronics for stuff?
Yeah.
Because it's good.
Conductor.
Good conductor. Electronics, and it was.
It's all about.
But
that.
That's how they made the first coins. It's like, look, I've made a coin.
This is
now.
going back to my old point.
Coins.
The Anunnaki. There was the old, Mesopotamian gods and the Sumerian race. Their whole reason why we're here is that the gods that came down from the skies, when we're talking about aliens, they came down because their planet needed gold. They needed to sprinkle gold in the atmosphere because it had a solar, what's it called, path that went too far away from the sun, so they used gold to sprinkle in the air to cool down.
You lost me.
But anyway, the Anunnaki
completely lost me. Sprinkling gold in the
No, but the reason why they think humans value gold so much is because of these old ancient texts that used to say that gold was valuable, and the Egyptians also adopted that, and then the Greeks adopted that.
So when these people come back down, we'd be like, look, here's some gold.
So what you're saying is...
This is all goes back to...
We've come full circle.
No,
which is a good time to end the podcast.
No, I can't end on that.
Why?
I need to end on
Right. Go.
A quick quote from your favourite philosopher. Quick quote from your favourite Simpsons episode. When some guy's talking to your fly girl, just give her one of these.
Yeah. What about? I was going to say, when Homer loses a peanut under the sofa and he finds a £20 note, and his brain's like. He's like, I want peanut. He's like, but £20 can buy many peanut.
Explain how.
Explain how. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Yeah.
Nice. Ollie, you got anything?
Little dude. All I can think of is when Homer sees a trampoline.
Trampoline!
That's him driving into it.
Sweet, good job.
Thanks.
And here with Ethan, Ollie. Wait, I'll say you say your own names. Ready? I'm here with me, Greg.
Me, Ethan.
Oliver.
Nice. Good night.
Good night. Enjoy your time.